can't even get a quick view of those. What did you see?
I saw hippos. Man, those things are huge.
It's a hippo.
Yeah, the hippopotamus.
Man. Yeah. I saw.
They're like.
I couldn't figure out the animal.
They're like elephants in the water. The hippo, those big purple things.
Yeah,
Remember we did a story that somebody got swallowed by one?
With the hippo, yeah. This one is on lions.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah, you know something? Before going further, I don't know what went into my wife here. When she was pregnant for our first child, she wanted an iguana.
Really?
Iguana.
See, there's a hippo.
It was that. Yeah, so a hippo. Wow. If somebody tell you look like a hippo, man. If somebody tell you look like a hippo, man. That deserve a fight. That deserve to fight.
Or big like a hippo.
They always like certain people, you know, they get animal like it. You know, it's something like a dog or something. Almost like
yes, they do.
Just missing the legs.
We have to get the tech room to look up people who look like their dogs.
Like the animal, yeah, look like the pet. People almost look like the pet.
Yeah.
They're getting pet. You know what I saw this morning? This morning, I'm not talking about over the zoo. Yeah. One of those long-necked birds, man. The white bird, they're like this. I don't know what they call them. And the bird do like this. When they put out the neck, it's like this. The bird caught a fish and swallowed the live fish. The fish was wiggling like this.
In his throat?
In his throat. The bird neck is like this pen. Or the bird, I don't know, man.
It's structured.
They caught the live fish on the leg. And he swallowed it.
Wow.
The bird.
Why don't you take a picture with your phone?
I should have. It didn't cost me. I was so taken of watching
Aren't you a newsman? Don't we bring the news to people?
I know.
Wow.
You know, because I thought maybe we were coming to the zoo. We may have seen more excited stuff. You know, that's why. Yeah, you know. The bird caught the fish out the lake and swallowed the bird. Oh, man.
Okay, tell me the story that you're about to put my business on blast.
Oh, yeah, so she wanted an iguana. And, you know, she's having your first child, you know, you do anything, just, oh, man, look.
People who look like their pets, they're going to get the story for us while you're telling the story.
She got the iguana. So, you know, we have to make preparation for the iguana. Get this tank. We got this tank and stuff.
The tank, the heater.
We have to get the heater because it's a reptile, you know, so you have to keep warm and stuff.
Have to keep warm,
we go through so much process to get this tank.
You're such a good husband.
And man, we get the tank because the big thing though, she's afraid of iguana. And I'm afraid of iguana.
No, I wasn't really afraid of it like you were until it escaped.
So we came in the house because she always go right to the tank. It's like a huge tank, like a fish tank. So we have the heater, everything. So we came home. Well, look, no iguana.
And we lived in an attic apartment, so it was always too hot in the summer and way too cold in the winter. And Boston gets cold.
We were like both of us were wrecked. Like a wreck. We couldn't find iguana. We were up all night because nobody wanted to sleep. We want to sleep, but we can't sleep. We don't want to. We fast asleep, and then some iguana come crawling up on us. All night we couldn't sleep. So I said, babe, why you want an iguana when you're afraid of iguana? And I'm afraid of this thing. So the two of us, why would we get an iguana when both of us are afraid of an iguana?
No, we ended up finding it in the kitchen on the broomstick. Like, what do you call them? They camouflage.
Yeah, they camouflage.
So it turned like the same green color of the handle. It was so
So all night, we lost our all night sleep.
So I'm like, he's like, pick it up and go put it back in the tank.
Yeah, she's
like, I'm not touching it. I'm pregnant. That was the excuse.
I'm not touching that thing. But anyhow, we're straight. Because of the zoo thing, you see all sort of story coming up because of the zoo we're at tonight.
Yes.
So is that animal?
Smell of cow dung in the air.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no cows in the. There's no cows in the.
Actually, we have a story in the news coming up where termites.
Oh yes.
Termites coming up. So,
well, let me give this health news. Oh, the guy who put heroin in his son has been arrested, and he is in jail for first-degree attempted murder. I just want to put that out. So he is in jail for harming his child, and I guess that would be considered attempted murder because he put heroin in a 4-year-old kid.
Yeah.
How could you think that he would survive?
He get the full extent of the law, that guy.
So they don't know if he's been affected by it yet. So I guess only time will tell. Poor kid. So the other
that was recklessness, negligence, and everything they should throw on that guy, man.
Yeah.
Look to the kitchen sink.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're 4-year-old. Come on now.
Okay, back to the funny facts. This one sounds familiar to me. $25 million is spent per year on lap dances in Las Vegas. Does that sound familiar to you guys? I think I did that too.
Actually, I thought it would be more than that.
$25 million a year. So Las Vegas is rolling in the dough.
Yeah, I
mean, these men are spending millions
for lap dance.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, why you get out of lap dance stuff?
Oh yes, we did do the story because I remember you asked that same question.
I mean, 2 seconds, 2 seconds like that, and where you get out of lap dance?
I mean, they're bored. They're bored. They have money to spend.
Come on, if you buy a drink,
if you're old, it's a lot. Like the women barely have to lift up a.
If you buy a drink, man.
Party.
If you buy a drink, $1,000 at least, you know you get messed up. You feel a little.
Disclaimer.
you buy a drink, you feel messed up. But what are you gonna get from a lap dance?
You'd be surprised. There's perverts out there. Moving right along. The next story is.
Next story.
Those women out there who wear lipstick, which I don't really wear lipstick. I wear like a little gloss.
Yeah.
The list of ingredients in lipstick includes fish scales.
Oh, in lipstick?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what's wrong with fish scale? I mean,
that's why the lipstick has a funny smell to it.
Oh, so the lipstick it has fish scales.
Why? I don't know.
Oh, so you have to be careful on kissing those women with lipstick. You may get cut because the fish scales are sharp.
That's disgusting.
So you might be sharp. Oh, you're like, oh man. What's up here?
I wear lip gloss, so we don't have that problem.
So be careful, lipstick.
Good old-fashioned saliva to moisten your lips. Disclaimer, sorry.
Natural.
Eating peanut butter, this is in health news, eating peanut butter may prevent breast diseases. Now, they're saying it's a study, don't quote them, I guess. It says the consumption of peanut butter can lessen breast diseases. Also,
it's garbage! It's garbage! It's commercial. If you know the things in, maybe a special, you know what, let me quiet. Maybe it's a special peanut butter.
They didn't say peanut butter. When you were a kid eating peanut butter and jelly as a kid, they said maybe you help to prevent breast diseases. Oh,
you have to be a certain brand peanut butter. Because some of these peanut butter is not, if you go, it's not healthy.
You should only get peanut butter that has peanut butter and peanut butter as the ingredients.
Yeah, some of these peanut butter is garbage, basically.
Yeah,
so it has to be a certain brand. They should say the brand. Don't just say peanut butter.
They said peanut butter.
Just like when they say chocolate was so good for the heart. Oh, it's good for your heart. The next few more years, oh no, chocolate, be careful.
It causes heart attacks.
Maybe they have some, it just came out, right?
Yeah.
Some overproduction. No, overproduction of peanuts. So they have to find a way of get selling.
I never thought of that.
Yes.
They
have a lot in the warehouse to get rid of. So the fastest way to get rid of it is to say that
it prevents breast.
Because anything that's good for your health or anything, and these people are smart. If they know breast cancer is a thing prevalent, it's prevalent,
that's
and
true.
Right, they know to capitalize.
I think there's Cancer Month though, but they always put out things close to Breast Cancer Month. October's Breast Cancer Month, right? Yeah, I think it is.
In no time the peanut butter gonna run short. They sell everything out.
Yes, but that's because it's breast cancer. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're overstocking.
Even if it helps you with breast cancer, it's gonna give you another cancer.
It didn't say breast cancer. It said breast diseases.
I thought it said breast cancer. Breast disease.
Breast disease. That could be anything.
Breast disease. It could.
But breastfeeding does have a lot to do with preventing breast cancer.
I thought it said breast cancer. I'm sorry.
No, I said breast cancer for nursing. Like women who have babies should.
But peanut butter is in breast diseases.
Yes. Eating peanut butter, says researchers in Washington University.
So what kind of breast diseases? How many diseases?
And this is from the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute in Massachusetts. No, sorry. Yes, it is. It's in Massachusetts, so good stuff when it comes from Massachusetts.
But they should say breast diseases such as and the list of things of breast diseases. I don't know what's a breast disease. The only common thing I know about breast disease is cancer.
It says peanut butter and malignant breast lumps. A lot of people
get
lumps in their breast.
Okay.
Doesn't necessarily have to mean that it's cancerous.
Okay,
so, eat up all the peanut butter you want. Disclaimer.
Just be moderate, okay?
Yes.
Moderate and everything. Like us, we have everything we hear. Oh man, they're like merengue good for us in the cancer. So what's up to leaf? Man, they destroy people. It's a bush. I mean, bush they call it. Merengue. Yeah.
I thought it was a Latin dance.
No, not dance. And then they know the soursop leaf. Oh, soursop leaf is good for all kinds of
Exactly. Oh, good. I'm glad you know. Pepper seed kill.
No. Bird pepper. Well, I know that cures diabetes for fact. Bird pepper.
Oh, you know it for a fact.
Oh yeah, it cure my mother. I mean, it cure diabetes. So I am qualified in saying that.
Oh, Dr. Hall, you are qualified.
No, it cure my mother from diabetes. So and she had bad diabetes. But the thing is the bush. People eating the pepper, you have to eat the pepper and take the bush and boil the bush. And people discover that, and guess what? You can't find no bird pepper because everybody jump on it and destroy everything out, and they didn't think about tomorrow.
Well, what can you can preserve the seeds? Like, what is it?
They don't think that way. They just seed and they just destroy and gang up on the bird pepper plant and kill, eradicate everything out, and wasn't thinking about tomorrow. I guess they're saying live today, but tomorrow worry about yourself.
All right. Before we go into another break, I want to get this story about. Remember we said we were going to do Dear Bertie? Like the Dear Abby, Dear Bertie.
Oh, Dear Bertie.
So I have my Dear Abby letter for the day. It says, Dear Abby, Dear Bertie, I was divorced 14 years ago after my ex, we won't say his name, hid from me because he was afraid that I'd have him arrested for not paying child support. Our son is a Marine, and the Red Cross notified him that his father was dying in the hospital on the East Coast. My ex-husband's aunt contacted them to notify my son's next of kin. Tom had remarried and divorced again and had a girlfriend and then he died a few days later. Nobody is willing to pay for his cremation. I asked his sister and his aunt if we could split the bill 3 ways, even though I realize I'm not obligated. Hey, we're divorced. They refused. 3 days later he died. And she said she's not obligated. They refused even after I told them his remains would be unclaimed. The county would dispose of his ashes and he would be an indignant drifter. Their excuse is they haven't heard from him in several years, and they told him that that we were preaching to the choir. I don't know if you know what that means. When we come back, we'll get Bertie's take on this. I'll finish reading it when we get back.
Yeah, man, that man ain't contribute nothing much.